We are now in Kyoto. Welcome back. I'm taking you on a raw, authentic journey. My first time in Kyoto. We are exploring the city together. If you're new here, this space is about indulging in experiences that are worth having in Atlanta and beyond. So definitely hit that subscribe button and join the fam so you don't miss out on a single D. Now let's get into the vlog. I took the Japan Railway here, or the JR line. Now I'm about to take the subway, which is the Karasuma line, so that I could get into city center because there's a market I want to try to get some food. The Japan subway lines were pretty extensive with many stops. It's very intricate. So I love the fact that you could just go to a kiosk and put in your destination city. So here I was going from Osaka to Kyoto, and bam, I didn't have to think about routes. I didn't have to think about anything. The whole thing was 200 yen, which is about $1.31 to get from Osaka to Kyoto. Welcome to Kyoto. Definitely want to find some food and some matcha. Not in that specific order. Believe it or not, I've been having a tough time finding matcha in Osaka, but it could be the area that I'm in. They have a lot of, matcha. Cash or card?
Card OK.
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
So we're gonna try it. Oh, my lid's not closed. I was wondering. Okay, now my lid's closed. So we're gonna try the matcha. It's good. It's not too earthy. I asked her, dripping matcha, I asked her to sweeten it a little bit. That's good. So they had milk alternatives. They had soy milk. They didn't have almond milk or oat milk, which I'm not surprised, but I got mine with soy milk. So far so good. Next I want to see if I could get some food, and maybe we could do a matcha spritz, like a lemonade or a matcha with yuzu or something. And it is great. I forgot to ask her if it's ceremonial grade, but it's from Kyoto, so I'm pretty sure it's better than half of the matcha I've been drinking. If you've been with me in Spain or even the previous vlog in Osaka, you know I love food markets. It's like the best of all the world. You could try all the things. And I wandered around to see what spoke to me. And the first thing, of course, was had 2 courses of sushi and sashimi for $11. Look how much food they gave me. When I realized I'd be traveling during a high tourist season, I was worried about, do you need to have reservations to make sure you have good food in Japan? The answer is no. I fell into so much good food. Like, this was some of the freshest fish that I've ever been served while eating sushi. It's insane. But you could wander down different streets, go to different neighborhoods, and there's an abundance. There's literally no shortage of good food. So definitely, if you're planning to go, be prepared to eat and eat well. I'm in Nishiki Market, so I'll drop the name of the sushi spot in the description below. But also, let me know what you guys think. I've never tried salmon roe before, and I'm trying to do more things that I probably wouldn't do at home. It was definitely an experience. I probably wouldn't do it again, but overall, I enjoyed my sushi. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. It was so fresh, and I don't know, everyone was so nice. Not that that's a surprise, because that's been the theme of this whole trip. So now I want a little something sweet, and then we're going to head to the shrine. No wonder I was having a hard time finding matcha in Osaka. It's all here in Kyoto. Back to the streets. Yet I'm in Kyoto, where the streets are peaceful. Pull up in my hood, best dress. Tokyo's the fashion capital on this side of the globe, but I figured, hey, if I'm in Kyoto, let me see what the Adidas Sambas look like over here. Vote below, let me know which one of these you would rock. We are about to take the subway to get to the shrine because it was quicker than taking a taxi. The first part of this vlog was chill, but now it's about to get a bit chaotic because it should have only taken 15 minutes to get to the shrine from where I was, but it took me almost 2 hours. Let's talk about taking subways in Japan. The trains do not come early or late. They literally come on time. So even though you might be at the right line, on the right train track, and on the right train going in the right direction, if you get on at a time that is not your time, you will be going to a destination that you don't intend to go to. So that just happened to me as I was trying to get to the shrine. I hopped on a train. I was like, oh, my train's early. And it got me closer and closer and closer to the shrine. I was like, okay, cool. And then passed it. And now I am 16 minutes away. So I'm about to try this again. Another thing to consider is when you pay for your ticket for the train, it's based on your distance. So if you happen to be like me and miss your stop, then you have to pay what is called a fare adjustment before you could exit the train station. So if you try to use your ticket to exit the train station and you haven't paid enough fare, the gates will close on you. So just be aware and try not to make my mistakes. Okay. Still got on the wrong train. At this point, I'm like, let me just catch a taxi. But also, look how beautiful this part of Kyoto is. It's so serene. Well, we made it safely and in one piece. After the train situation, I was like, yeah, no, definitely not doing this because it got really confusing and all of the train signs weren't as clear as other stations. So I decided to get a taxi, which took some time, not for the reasons you think, just because all the taxis were full. Like Japan is full right now. This is high tourist season. Obviously, things did not go as planned, and I made it to the Fushimi Inari shrine much later than I anticipated. Like, it was sunset, but when I tell you, it was better than I expected. If you go to the top of the stairs, you can see the sunset through the shrine arch, which was so beautiful. There were so many people standing and taking pictures and videos, but also there were less people. I was able to get my prayers in, get my wishes in, and get some flicks in. They have kimono rentals right by the shrine. The train station is right across the street from the entrance. Malls in America literally have nothing on Japan because why are most of these regular stores not like major malls? 11, 12, 13 stores. Like, your mall food court could never. When I got back to Osaka, I did a bit of shopping, and then, of course, it was time for dinner. So I picked a restaurant at random just to see what the vibes were. If you're watching this at home, pause, grab a snack, grab a meal. Let's have dinner and yap. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Skull
Score?
are these the flavors?
No flavor.
No. What's this?
ザクロはどういうくらいかな It's a fruit, very sweet.
Very sweet. Do you have anything that's like yuzu?
Yuzu soda. Yeah, yuzu vinegar soda.
Okay. Yes, may I please have that? And then, where's the food menu?
Food menu? Yeah, this. Yeah, sorry.
I am just going to go based on the pictures and ask some clarifying questions. And we're going to see how this dinner comes out because I cannot read this menu. So I know that there are ways you could do it with Google Translate, but I don't know. Part of the adventure is just learning things because I don't want to put bias in it. So I'm going to go based on what I think I would like in the pictures and try some things that I never tried before.
Our specialty is we are specialty.
Okay. So the grilled chicken.
Yes.
May I please?
Or Wagyu, Miyazaki is Kyushu.
Okay.
Miyazaki.
So this menu actually looks really good, and I'm trying to figure out what I want. There are so many options. I think this is kimchi, but I tried kimchi at Jeju, and I didn't like it. I kind of also want ramen. So I just ordered yuzu soda. They also have this rice dish with the egg in it that looks good. They have seasoned fries. Ah, hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Egg too. It's like if I get the grilled chicken, what does it come with? This is chilled miso soup. So they brought me miso soup and it's really good. It's served cold, so I've never had it cold, and I don't really eat tofu. I've had it several times in the past, different ways. I just don't enjoy it, so I'm going to eat around the tofu. But the broth for the miso is really good, and I usually take collagen. Like I think I showed y'all in another vlog, but I've been taking collagen for a couple of months, and it's totally made a difference in like clarity of my skin, hair, and nail like shininess. But I didn't pack any, so I've been eating miso soup every day I've been here just to make up for that collagen. And now I know that I might enjoy miso cold because the flavors are flavoring. As far as the dishes, I ordered 2 different chicken dishes because I've been eating a lot of seafood already and I wanted something a bit different. And I figured if one wasn't good, then the other should be good. This poor little kimono, it's seen matcha today, it's seen miso, but at this point, we're just sharing meals. They have a spout that you could use to get the miso. I guess I totally missed a part here somewhere because all right, let's try our yuzu soda. I actually haven't really been drinking on this trip. I say really because sorry, it's a bit dark. Hold on. I haven't really been drinking on this trip. And I say not really because my friend, like if she ordered a cocktail, she was nice enough to ask if I wanted to try some just so I can understand and get a sense of like what the cocktails are hitting on out here. So one thing I can say is there is a lot of craftsmanship that has just been put in drinks, even mocktails. Like every mocktail I've had or every non-alcoholic beverage, it has something exciting. So I don't even feel like I'm missing anything by not drinking. Hopefully the food's good. So far, the miso is good and the yuzu soda is good. So let's see when the food comes. I had this before with a soft boiled egg, but the soft boiled egg was one of the ones that was pre-seasoned. And I've actually never eaten a raw egg before. So it comes with soy sauce, the egg, and rice. And the rice is hot enough, I guess, to kind of cook the egg. I mean, Rocky did it, so it can't be that bad, right? Let's see. And down goes Fraser. Y'all, I done spilled the egg. They were nice enough to clean it up and bring me a new one, but I should have took that as a sign and left well enough alone. Damn it. Excuse me. Arigatou gozaimasu. Y'all, by the time I got my new egg, my rice definitely wasn't as hot. So what did I really think would happen other than there being a raw egg and some lukewarm rice? It was just a no for me.
Yes, both okay. Dip or on the top.
And then I stir it?
Yes.
Thank goodness my chicken dish was still hot enough to cook this egg.
Let her cook.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna front. I am nervous as hell. But let's see. Okay, tastes like egg and rice. This one is chicken. It tastes like if you took ground chicken and cooked it and added a slightly sweet soy sauce. Well, it's an experience, right? I definitely am learning that I'm not as adventurous as, even though I might be open-minded when it comes to food, I'm not a super adventurous eater. because I'll probably never order any of this again. Let's see if we could do better with dessert. Honestly, when I knocked that egg over, that should have been my first clue to leave well enough alone. It's just been rice. It could have been rice and vibes, but no. I had to put a raw egg in it because the menu suggested it.
I'm thinking of that again.
The 2 chicken dishes were good. There's actually a sauce that comes with the other chicken dish, and it's chicken thighs. And the way that they're prepared, they're really juicy. But the sauce, like, it's not aesthetic at all, but it tastes good. And the sauce that comes with it really adds a little something to make the chicken thigh interesting. But yeah, I'm almost done with my meal. I was just texting my friend to see if she wanted to meet up for dessert. But yeah, am I like bowled over by the food? No. But is it food that is pretty good and it's helping me hit my macros? Yes. But this camera is about to die, so I'll see y'all in a bit.
Like Evian, but since then, man, I can't hear ya. Real Grammy niggas said they won't go near ya, and you would get a boom my lom from Denjon Vincent if you do a show in your area. And when you talk about 012, when I know